Okay, I'm going to do the Norway Jose achievement. I'm not actually doing the achievement, I've already got it, but I enjoyed it so much that I thought I'd do it again. I think I've got a really good opening with all the decisions in their correct order. What we're going to do is market options. We're going to sell my close air support, boost some industry at the beginning, because I think people, even though they're into war, I think people will buy them. We will build some civs, group this, do very standard research. Put some combos out. Right, I think we're good to go. I'll train those up. I'm just keeping 3 because I will be using cavalry divisions for a little bit. So I'm just going to do the few beginning focuses, and what we're going to do is lose our base value stability. You see it says base value 6%, and this one base value 10%. That's going to get to 0, and then we're going to build them back up, which is what this early part is. And the key thing is the base value cannot go below 0. So base stability 20%, so it's going to change that base value down to 40. And that's the key thing to remember. Is it a base stability, or is it just a modifier? For example, we've got modifier pop, ruling party popularity there, and has pride of the fleet here. So when this finishes, we're going to have to wait until midnight the next day. We're going to get the Rhineland event. That's going to pop up. Okay, and can't choose the next focus yet. I'm not collapsing the focus trees because there's a bug right now with it. So we'll wait until midnight, and then we can click all these. I want to click all of them, 3, 4, and this will pop up. Don't worry about this demobilization, it is not going to fire at all. And what I'm doing is clicking all those buttons. It's costing us manpower, but we're going to get some units back. But one thing it's going to give us is some fantastic political power. So we want the Royal Chamberlain, and we want this guy. So these add stability, but they don't add base stability. Okay, now we can go on to the next thing, which is assure the population. So we're going to lose some base war support, which is 0, so we're not going to lose a thing. And we're going to gain some base stability, but we're going to lose that as well. So we're going to click that, and we need to keep an eye out on these up here. When these are done, we just need to click them right away. Might be best to play at speed 4 because it's not completely tight, but it's nice to get every single one in. And keep doing the standard research. Keep an eye on these decisions. And another day. Okay. And the same thing. So as you can see, they're going to add building slots now, which is always good. And it's going to boost our non-aligned. It's also going to get rid of stability and war support, but war support is 0. War support still 0, and we still get the pride of the fleet, and now we get world tension. So it's not going to go below this base of 0. This is now on the base. So, but this is going to give us some back, and then we're going to lose it again. It's just a little game. And we can start doing things with the extra political power. I would like to go for this one. So ease up conscription. It's not going to fire. So no need to worry about that. Okay, and click those. So now we've got all these units. So we've got 20 units. So how much manpower is in one of these? The manpower in one of these is 6,000, and it cost us, so we get 20 times 6,000, which is a lot, and it cost us 10 times 300. So I think we actually get a nice net bonus in manpower. Right, stop these exercising, and we can do, so we're going to lose an extra base stability, so we're not. Here it comes. Yep, we didn't lose a thing. One thing I do need to do is make sure, no, do the energy checks first. Sorry. And now we can send the Storting Helm. So we're going to lose the tiny bit of stability we've got, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to get a little bit of war support back. So now we've stopped losing war support. We've done all the decisions that are going to cost us war support. And then we're going to do some decisions to get it back. But we're going to do them in all in a very particular order. And I think this is the best order to do them in. Okay, so right now, if we need to click this one 3 times. If we do it now, it's going to give us stability. Except we're going to lose stability through this. In fact, so there's no point doing the stability ones first. We need to do a war support one first. So even though we're going to lose 15 here, we've only got 10, so we're actually going to lose the full 10. Okay. And then we can go on to, so this will give us 15 back. Except I don't want to do that. I want to, we're on 0 right now, so I'm going to do a little diversion, and I'll show you why. And start training the, now we no longer need manpower. Start the training of those. We can't disband those yet. So before I forget, I will do transport ships, because I will forget. Okay, and we've actually reached 35 on this. So we keep this guy for a little bit longer. He will get fired through one of the national focuses. Okay, and do weekly war support again for the second time. So that's going up. This is staying at 0, and this is why. So we want to get rid of Trotsky. So there's a few different things to do it, but if we do, we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Click that. We're going to get an event. This. So we'd lose base stability there again. So Mexico gets Trotsky rise, gain base stability. That is us losing base stability, not Mexico. It's a paradox. Tooltips are always awkward. So we can click that, and then we can finally start doing things that gives us stability back, like improved work conditions. And then we can start working on these economy ones next. How are these doing? Let's get them training again. So just keep an eye out on this. Start rearmament. So now we can do this one, because it will give us stability. We're not going to get any more events that reduces our stability, so let's go for that one. Oop, we did do... I actually want to start working on towed artillery and anti-air. I know we've got a big deficit of guns, but that's fine. And I'm not going to apply the MIO to these guns. They're just going to stay as they are for now. Except maybe this. What happens if I do that? It'll give nothing. It won't give a bonus to it, so no point doing it. Okay. Keep going, keep an eye on these decisions. 3, 2, 1, pause. And prop up the economy again. So just doing the economy ones. You can do this 3 times and then you can move on to another focus. So this is going to modify the hard 30s. The third one will remove the modifier of the hard 30s. So it's the third one which we really care about. So we can do this one. It will give us more political power. So that's a nice one to get. Always keep an eye on this. And one more time. So that's the final one for the stability. You see we've gone up quite a bit using the improved work conditions. I'm trying to get to a base of around 60, which is what we started the game with. It'd be nice to get back to what we started with. Okay, we can't go on to this one just yet, which is the one I want. So we're going to go down to Warden King, which will give us base war support. So when this one finishes, it's going to remove the hard 30s. Right. So what I could do is start working on these. Yeah, just a few. I want retreat speed. Almost like I'm going to have to fight the British at some point. I always keep an eye on this. 2, 1, pause. Oop. You see, you have to be really careful about about letting it run. That's fine. Could have gone on the industry text now. Right. So now we can keep going back for war support. Get that up. We're going to get it to like 50 or so, aren't we? So this will probably stop around 40, and then we're going to get another 20 through a national focus. So I'm not going for this one just yet. I want to go for this one, building an independent Norway. It's going to give us some civs, but it's also going to give us political power gain. Okay, that one's almost at 40. Sometimes you get a little bit more if you manage to embargo Italy. Always keep promoting the armed defences. Okay, that's up to 40, which is pretty much as good as we're going to get. Those repair. Okay, so that's pretty much the last one we can do. So we'll go down to the Kingdom of Norway. We might get one more in. Right at the very end. But I think 50% will be good. Maybe get to 55 base value, that could be fine. Okay, so let's not do anything that uses political power again. No more of these see if we can get to 75 right before the end. What do we get to? Yeah, I'd like to have it at around 55. So let's do it one more time, and that will finish. Even though it's gonna run over, it'll finish for us fine. Okay, now we are the Kingdom of Norway. I'm going to get a really nice flag. So political power costs, that's not great for us. Stability is fine, but it's bonus stability, it's not base stability. And we'll give... I do want a recruitable pop and the... yeah, so I'm going to be fighting with armies mostly. Yeah, so we'll do that. One thing we can do is delete these divisions. We don't want them. We're happy with these. We can start training some of these as well. I think I'm going to go for this one first. See, there is a Prime Minister which will give us civilian construction speed, which is tiny right now, or I can just wait for this one. I think this one's going to be the best one to wait for. Okay, and then I mean, this would be good if I was going to use mountaineers. I might do at some point. Let's see if I can get all these to fully trained. When you pause but something, a pop-up happens at the exact same time. Okay, so what I think now is I want to start looking at did I research it? I did. So we'll put on some torpedo launchers, we'll put on that, we'll upgrade everything else, and we'll give it... we'll not give it the MIO just yet, because it's not going to benefit from it. So we can save that. And we'll also change the icon. So I think we've got one of those. Where is it? This one. So we'll get this one refitting. Refitting will help with the MIO funds. And we've got lots of these draw classes. Draug. See if we can afford to refit those just yet. We can. So there we go, and we'll also refit those. I don't know why the 936 tech is missing a 2. Shouldn't it show number 2 just there? And then we'll refit these and even the Freya class. 15 minutes left. Right, start doing the infantry weapons. Got all those. Do need trucks. So the next 150 political power will be on this pragmatic defence minister. So for Kingdom Prince, Division Defence, Division Recovery, Division Organisation. Gonna make our divisions a little bit tougher. But we are going to need some fuel. That's a really long... 255 days, that's so long. I've got the 21 training up there, I do. Hopefully I'll be able to just defeat Sweden before I have to rush off. Keep an eye on that political power. It is 150, no it's 100. Well, that's even better. Okay, that's good. So I need 300 to go for war economy and extensive conscription when I fight Sweden in. So that's going to be. That's going to give us 50. For some reason I think we get an event that changes it. Can't remember what it is though. Oh, we will form the Northern League, and if you look at the Northern League, we will get extra political power. So that's where it's going to come from. I can't remember if we can just afford to get the Chief of Navy in before. I think we can just. We might have to stop attacking Sweden just for 1 or 2 days. If not. Okay, for the Kingdom Prince. Shield of the North. And then I can start looking at these. I think I'll give Prince Olaf the command, and we'll give this guy with cool pipe, who is our head of army. And what can we give him? Offensive and give him all those 3. And can he get adaptable? He can. So we'll just do that. How are these getting on? They're getting on fine. Right, what is the MIO's funds like? They're a long way off. So what's the difference between these two? Max speed, hit points. Oh, these have got a lot more hit points. So let's do that and just send them all here. If I get another 10, I can probably put the MIO on. And for these infantry weapon, go for defense. I'm not going to upgrade these. I'm going to wait until the 1939 tech to do that. And now I can go for this. And I might just exercise these until we get 10. Just so I can put the MIO on whenever it does something useful. And I'm going for the decisive battle rather than naval reform, which would be cheaper. Okay, now we need to get 300 political power in the next couple of focuses. We can do that. Okay, and they're fine. So if the MIOs ever get anything useful, we'll be able to put those on. Our 2 destroyers classes. So the Northern League, we're now going to start getting a lot of political power. We're going to do our royal claims, which is going to give us 50 political power. Nordic, I'll get alliance name leader. Oops. So, mill factories, we do need some trains. Oh, and have I started researching trucks? 9 days to research the trucks. So I'll just put some like that, and then we'll go for the trucks for whatever our next mill comes from. So we're probably going to get about 280 or so political power, I think. So that's fine, we can do the trucks. We don't get a MIO for the trucks. And then we can put these down for when we fight Sweden. Anything that comes out can go on the bottom. Right. Do I want to use all my political power? Might have to do war economy right from the very beginning. Same with no, a day or so shouldn't really hurt. Well, claims on Sweden. So these guys are ready to go. Our wonderful army. Sweden must be terrified right now. Can't add any more to these. Can't even chain one of those. I mean, if I was Sweden, I'd give up. I'd say, oop, I need to go as well soon. I'd give up straight away. That's why Sweden... Oh, how dare they! So what we're going to do is dump these out here. Just do that. We will just put them on this front line here. Tell them all to go. For the national focuses, we will do claims on Denmark. Declare war on Sweden. First, straight to war economy. And then we'll wait for the 150 to go for this one. So what we need to do is this guy can pin here, and these need to kind of go around. You can go for Karuna. Where is it? There it is. Here, get these. You can figure it all out yourselves. You guys, what are your needs to go for Malmö? They probably will send someone to stop us. Ah. Interesting. Can't select their capital. Go for Uppsala. So I guess there's actually either a unit stood there, or if it's just too far away for us to do in one click. Some more down here. Now, ideally, I'm not going to fight too much. Okay. The other ones simply don't have organisation, and we'll also put that on full. And go. Okay, oh, that reminds me, occupied territories, we'll use that, but for Sweden, we'll do no garrison. So who's the one that's heading down here? You. Continue all the way to Stockholm. And the only places up here where I will be struggling, actually do that instead. You go over there. I'll have a think on my my doctrine next time. I'll just finish this war, I think. Very quickly. Right, I think my food's almost ready, I need to go. Just hold them in place while we do things like that. And you guys just take any extra land. I've actually run out of things to do. Just another. Actually, we'll just do another one. 99%, come on. Just take any bit of land. Any bit of land you can see. Don't know why it won't let us do some of these. Oh, they've got tanks there. No, come on. If we get that, that's all we'll need. Haha, we beat them. Okay, that's Sweden done. I'm just going to remember to take their thing and then take their things. Right. Right, I'm going to save here. I'm rushing off. Okay. I'm back after a 2-day break. I've just defeated Sweden and I'm doing claims on Denmark. That's not the I wanted to do claims on Greenland or something instead, but oh well, I'm stuck. Pick up a doctrine while we're here. And I'm not going to do the trick where you delete your troops. Let's split these in two. And all these can... It's not great for manpower, is it? So we're actually going to probably struggle with those boats, so let's get some... I forgot, as Norway you get a special MIO. Put that on. We've actually not got the MIO on the boats, have we? No, we don't. So we'll put the MIO on these, and actually I will also change these. just when we fight England. And since I can't afford to put any new manpower boats out into the... I might as well refit them all. And we can also... This will do light air, anti-air and light attacks, that's good to have. Might as well refit these as well, they're probably only going to take a day. Yep, so they can be refit. Nothing, I don't have one for these. So what I will do is start with these ones first. 88 days, that's fine. Oh, and the king in charge of these, and this one will be my submarine fleet when I organise everything. Let's get these training up. Might need to, yeah, we'll have to cancel all those divisions in training. Can now build some synthetic oil. We will need it. Fighting the Allies. Probably need it more than mills. 38 squad bags. I've not started working on infantry equipment, so we'll start doing those. Let's ignore those. Right, and I'm actually going to start preparing a naval invasion, not against Denmark, but against Iceland. Denmark usually folds, and if they don't, well, if they fold the first and then don't fold for Greenland, then we will need to have the Icelandic things for our... Okay, get those training, get a little bit of XP in. Nothing I really want. See if this will annoy them at all. What we like on manpower. We'll change to this division first. And we'll get them training. See what it's like. Okay, so Denmark has accepted, so we do have some occupied territory again. I'm going to have to put local police on. And this time I'm going to go for Iceland. While we wait for our forces to build up a little bit. One thing I will do is put this up here. But Sweden has one of the keys to fighting Denmark if they give up this land and they don't give up Greenland, which is Sweden has 5 level 2 submarines. They're the only thing with range. Silent Hunter, Torpedo Expert, and what shall we give the king? Destroyer Leader. Like that. And can we put anything on the market actually? International market, sell equipment, add to the market. What do we get from, well, we got these. That's all we got from Sweden. Some interwars. What about the, oh, we got all of these from Sweden. See if anyone wants to buy anything. Yep, someone's buying the planes. Thank you. And I'm going to need lots more. get the aristocratic industrialist. That was a blunder. I didn't pick him sooner. We'll go for these support weapons. Someone else is buying. The British Raj is buying some light tanks. Okay. And these need to be on strike force. You can be on convoy raiding over there just in case. Because you actually have range. Right. And if we can improve with Denmark, see if that will make them think any more highly of us. I doubt it. Okay, claims in Iceland. Okay, Iceland's accepted. That means we can then put this on to local police. And then we can do... I really want this one. It's going to give me a few more days to get everyone in place. Let's just do 5 on nuke. And we'll do 3 on the Pharaohs. Straight down like that. And then 2 can be for flanking. It always goes wrong this. 2 can be for flanking. There we go. Just so we've and then we'll get them training again. Yep, and we are losing out on this, so they will have their... There will be convoy raiding there, but they're going to be on hold for now. And these ones will be strike force like this. And they're getting range. Right, 38. We need to do these. Army regrouping, maybe? It'd be nice to have got those completely trained, but oh well. Oh, he's looking. We'll accept it from Turkey, even though we're not actually going to really accept it. And the Queen's died. That's we don't have full war support. So let's click radio propaganda. And these can start going on to the bigger divisions. And how did I design these? That's fine. We'll have some artillery and things before the end. Okay, and we will stop them doing that. And let's get... There's not much point doing that because I've not put any in. Yep, and get everyone in place. Convoy raiding. Can we do any of these? No, so let's start working on that. What's this? Basic infantry equipment, that's fine. Okay, I need to slow it down because... Okay, the UK will guarantee Denmark. And while we're here, we can start going down this. Bit more population. Nope, we will not accept their surrender. And this actually needs to get split into. Oops. Going a few too many sea zones. Or maybe we'll split off all the submarines, put them in a third one, which will be for over there. Might have been best to do a few different invasions instead. Do the Faroe Islands first and then move over on to Greenland. How is the Navy doing? Nothing on strike. Oh, here. Troops are leaving. I'm actually going to give a little shore bombardment with this one. Move them over. Unfortunately, I don't think they can reach over here. There's the boats. And we get some shore bombardment, good. They've left their defensive lines to attack this person just here. So what is the combat width? 70. Because it's planes. So they're actually over. And now it's 105 and we're on 90. be close. I might be able to do it before I have to rush off again. And what's that on? Breakthrough? Sure. Oh, it's so close. Okay. That didn't work, but we can put those 3 on. How long that's going to take? 21 days. So we wiped out some of their divisions. That's good. And these 4 can invade like that. So maybe you finished. Just go for it. So what's left of this? Let us actually put breakthrough on these. It would have been so much better to have had these as my landing divisions, but oh well. There we go, that's better. Much better. Now we've wiped out some of the divisions in the first wave, and the second wave, there we go, and what we need to do is we need to take, oh, we can't. What we need to do is take their lands, and then leave their fleet be, because we can't do a thing with it. But it is going to raise that ever so slightly. So, delete all these. Task forces back together. Stop doing anything. Go to Oslo, and then we're going to press this button. Restore the Kalmar Union. That gives us cause on everything. We don't get core in Greenland or Iceland, so we will need to maintain a local police force there. And then what's these? Depth charges is good. I have a feeling I'm going to need the anti-air on these screens. Put the steel things to the bottom, because these have not finished. And then we will, before I go and forget everything, we'll once again upgrade these. It's only 3 days, it's no time at all. Might have to start importing some fuel. Hey, there we go. Right, that's me taking a break again. I need to fuss my cat, she was asking earlier. Okay, I'm back. I do have a cat on my desk, but I think I'll be able to play. Right. Put those in there. Who was the one I gave it to? Is it this guy? 14th? Okay, the 14th. So it's these. Oh, it's organised by name. So I've got these 5 to move those out. Oh, it's organised them so strangely. I'm just trying to get some decent guys to be my attackers, because I'm actually going to... I'll get it all sorted now before I forget which ones they are. Start doing naval invasions against the UK. Now what I want to do is I want to capitulate the UK, but I don't want them to capitulate until I've clicked a special button called Form the Northeast Empire, which means I need to control, not own, all the English states, which means if I can capitulate them just by touching Wales and without touching Wales or Scotland, Northern Ireland, that'd be good. So 1, 2, 3, that's 4, and then an extra 6. That should be fine. This needs to go to Cavalry Recon. Okay, I can change that. Support anti-air, that's good. Can I do another one? .24 width sounds absolutely stupid. So let's use that. And then let's just pump out some militia. I think 9 will do, yep. They can go out now. There. Right, so what am I doing with these? Am I refitting all these? I am. Double check. Oops. Double check that there's nothing I can refit these two, so I will do that after some of these have popped out. I'll hear my cat washing because she's quite near the microphone. Right, I think that's good enough to go. I just need to keep an eye on world tension. I just want to, as soon as it hits 50, I'm going to start justifying on the United Kingdom. Probably for 3 provinces. See how long? Maybe 2. Just so I've got a claim. But I also want to try and capitulate them before. So I want to get my fleet up a little bit better. How long are these left? So it's to Italy. Let's get these down the bottom. We'll let the other ones finish, and then all these can be mills. So I'm going to need mills. Such bad infrastructure. Get the factories repaired. Let those 2 finish, and then yeah, I need to definitely need more on artillery. Definitely need more on that. I want to use motorized in a little while. I could probably afford just that. And now the manpower is flooding into the field to get everyone training. And keep an eye on these for the attack and breakthrough. Attack and breakthrough, there's actually another one that gives attack and also some capture ratio, I think. I'll do that one. You can give them double medals for the same thing if you didn't want to. Need to start working on this. I'm just going to quiet the mic because the cat's washing. I'll save the political power just for the justification on the UK as soon as this hits 50% world tension. Okay, so these have popped out. I'll give them just a defensive guy. I'll send one to Greenland, one to Iceland, one to the Faroe Islands. And the other 3 will be used to hold this line against England, because I'm not going to be pushing into Scotland. No, they can stay in Stavanger. Is it? Stavanger, yeah. But we will get them trained. Everyone should be trained now. Wherever these... Get rid of the fallback line just in case they actually use it. Last thing you want is them to land in England, then head back on a fallback line. We'll get these to Bergen. No one else seems to be there. And I'll put them on this. So we've got 24 in the army. Yep, we're just waiting for the justification. Oh, it's gone down. Hopefully we'll be able to... let's go back up. I think I can head for the research slot now. We'll don't want to go for Cadillac, because I will be using the motorised in a little while. I just want a tiny bit of hardness for them. See if we can get mechanised. I think those 4 days is completely fine for those. These are still popping out with their extra anti-air, and I can probably start putting out some destroyers at the end. They're not quite roach destroyers because they actually do have some capability, but we'll put them at the bottom into this one. I just had to shift my cat because she was deciding she was interested in looking at the mouse. So what I'm going to do now is just fire the war goal on Greater London. Oh, no, you need the UK to be at war. Okay, now they're at war. Okay, now I can just fire war goal on Greater London. I'm also going to Liverpool. 40 days should be fine. Hopefully I won't get declared war by the Germans before then. Actually, they might get a war goal on me, but I've not decided to use it. Oh, I should be doing that instead. Of Warsaw. Now they'll start doing the Benelux, and then I will be after that. Right. I do like this extra breakthrough and also capture equipment ratio. Oh, these Bergen. Okay, I need to split these up. There's too many. And then we can go for Cadillac. Anything I can be doing? Just that, I guess. Oh, and get rid of my faction because I will be joining the Axis. Okay, so declare war on the Netherlands. We can now convoy escort. Okay, let's slow down. Did I declare war? And they're probably going to invite me instead of me inviting them. Stop. Okay, join the faction. So now we're in the so that means they'll stop doing Operation Weserübung. How long did I have? I had 14 days. That's fine. So they're not going to get the war goal on me. And one thing... Oop, what's happening here? Okay, so we are actually sinking some subs. Sure. If you ask me to join against Italy, I'm not. I mean, Ethiopia, I'm not. So we managed to do that. Really want the resupply to go north. No, not through there. So we might actually have to build one up to Troms. Ooh, cats are fighting. Play nicely, you two. Play nicely. Okay. Right. So as soon as France is pretty much out, then where am I? Oh, I'm over here. It took us about... Could have cheesed it by justifying on Finland. That would have been funny. Oh, so very close on this. Let's just... Actually, we'll put them all together. We'll group them all up, just in case. Good, the naval power of Hungary is on our side. We can't possibly fail. Okay, so now the convoys are actually going up somewhere sensible. Except I don't know where they're going. Why are the Axis going halfway around the world? Ooh, so close. Ooh. Are we actually going? There. We had it. We had it. 50%. No, it's convoy escort, not naval supremacy. Come on, we just need France to fall, and then we'll most likely... Okay, I managed to shoot something down. Oop, here I go. Oh, I did it wrong. I sent 4 for here. Instead of 4 for... Okay, let's just quickly... You're not Lothian. Let's quickly do this. And these 6... You can have a fallback line there. If you're ever able to make it. Obviously get all the way to Carlisle. I should have been attacking with these. Didn't notice it landed. Okay, get the railway junction in Sheffield, and then we're gonna head on down. But one thing I will do is, as soon as I get a supply, I'm going to turn it off for the allied countries. I don't want I was pressing caps lock. Not that, that's good. And get Nottingham. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is looking at the supply and turning it off for my allies whenever I get there. Might slow it down even a little bit more. Okay, I don't want Germany or Italy coming to the UK and stealing my war score. Who do they think we are? Allies? No. Okay, and now we've got a port. These can head on down. These can also join it. Head to Liverpool. Okay, get Sheffield. One thing I will do is get rid of that so they're not all trying to get up there. How do you unselect everyone? I just want to put on the order without anyone actually assigned to it just yet. Okay, I'll figure that out in a second once they've stopped moving. So they're not really going to stop moving, are they? Okay, I'll just do that one guy because he's just stood there. Oh, so that's why I thought we'd reach the side, but we'd not. Come on. No one's going to get Liverpool at this rate. Let's go for Bristol. Okay, you can go get Hull. Someone's got to, and we'll turn off... Nope, not in Sheffield yet. Spy depot in Sheffield. How long does it take? Turn that off for the for our allies as well. You can go for Birmingham. You can pin there. You can join, but you can also do this. Okay, we've got Carlisle, which means everyone on this can go to that. Because we're not going up into Scotland. One thing we need to do is get Hull. No one got Manchester yet. In Birmingham, and then you can go through Leicester. Get the rails there. Oh, they managed to extricate themselves from Hull. Right, I don't blame them for wanting to leave. Okay, that's the Sheffield one's turned off. Oh, someone caught us in Birmingham. I thought that was Right, so now we've actually done the naval landing. Let us split off the submarines again. All submarine. No, I can't. Do I actually need to get Hull because I actually control it right now? Okay, now you can be assigned to that. So can you. You can hit them, you can hit them. And then you can go for Hull. Nottingham, Leicester. Alright, where are these? Okay, these have almost landed. I've not figured out where these militia are. There they are. Why didn't you go through Hull? So the one from Hull actually went and put themselves up in Scotland. That is fine. Okay, these can start working their way down. Okay, let's look at these naval losses. Got one of their subs. 39 for these. Oil is really struggling. Right, Cadillac, after that I can start working on first little level of motorised. Yeah, I thought they'd gone across. Obviously they'd not. White Death. I think we need to hold on to Carlisle, don't we? While these militia get in place. We'll just pin them a little bit. Now we can retreat down. Okay, and let's look. Oh, there come the Germans. I wasn't good enough. Hopefully they'll retreat when they realise there's nothing for them here. Right. Keep it like that, but I also want it like that. And let's split off the submarines back into my submarine fleet. And where is... there he is. And we will do combo evading over like this. And people like this, that's equipment capture ratio, and siege Liverpool, let's give them the division attack. Okay, that guy can go up there, but he can just help hold around Berwick. Tiny little encirclements here. Pin those. Come on, pin some of the people. And we're not going to Wales. Right, what's this one? Infantry equipment. Maybe efficiency gains since I've just switched over. It could be nice. Make sure the garrisons are fine, and occupied territories, it is on the horses, and that just uses that, that's fine. No, why are the Germans coming to the front? They're leaving again now. They realised that's my supply, it's not for them. Some artillery. Production gain. Since I'm about to switch like that. Actually, the toe down here, we can put the MIO on it. These are all fine. Don't have Cadillac yet, so I can't do that for them. What am I working on? Yep, I'm still on Cadillac. Fuel is such a problem. Ooh. Come on, retreat. We lost quite a lot of my things there. So we'll put you on strike force for now. because you do need to go repair. And actually we'll put it on hold. Right, did I get an extra supply depot? No. Get Norwich, sorry. Oh, one of my cats is back. She's actually in her basket, so I can actually see. Who are we fighting here? The West Lancashires. Let's encircle them. That's good. Keep checking these supply depots. No, not that one. This one. Right. Minimize these so I don't look at the wrong thing, because I just need to see this one thing. Get Norwich, down to London and Dover. You see at Bristol and then down to Plymouth. You can go for Portsmouth. So how's the UK holding up? Nah, they're fine. I'm not even taking London yet. It is but a scratch. Okay, Norwich. That's got a port. Still don't want the Axis coming, same when I get Bristol. Multiple directions, don't go over there. Get London. You go straight for Dover, you go for London and Plymouth. We'll try and get Plymouth from multiple sides. Okay, these are all fine. Have I got Bristol yet? I've not got Bristol. You're just to hold Cardiff, not to take Cardiff. You can attack Bristol from the second direction. Open up the front. About to walk into London unopposed. Okay, turn that one off. Okay. These two will push it down like that. That doesn't count as an encirclement, does it now? So, the Luftwaffe should be helping me out over here a little bit. Make sure we get this port. In fact, let's just do a nice big offence. While we get that, and while you go and Russia Plymouth, because I think we don't need to get as far as Truro. I thought it was UK. Capitulating then. One thing I do need to do, as soon as we get Cadillac, we can... I'm going to start working just on this. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Let us... keep up with the artillery and make use of these. I've actually got steel now. Oh, I've actually even got maybe an extra dockyard soon. Come on, you. I couldn't get over. What? The Germans are in. How are you getting supply, Germany? Oh, it's because I'm barely getting the supplies either. Hopefully they'll leave when they realise there's nothing here for them. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, I lost a submarine. Okay, we took Plymouth. We will need to take Bristol for Gloucestershire. The one part of the Choose Your Fighter achievement people can't pronounce. It's pronounced Gloucestershire. Okay, they're attacking, but that's fine. This thing is so hard to crack for some reason. Capitulate here when I take Bristol. So put one in Plymouth, but we won't. We want to leave him a little bit of land. Okay, it's kind of like done for whatever reason. So I can do. I probably want to work straight down for this research slot instead. I've got Cadillac. We can put the trucks on them. Also assign it there. Convert the trucks, why not? Can't believe Bristol's let me down so much. Okay, please don't be 94%. So we should be good. Don't. No, I can't. I can't not take Cardiff. Good. As soon as we get to Plymouth. So slow because it is quite a tight run thing. I won the defence and I won the offence. I'm just... How many days? Okay, I can now click this button, proclaim the North Sea Empire. So I've now cored all of this. It's going to be much cheaper in the peace deal for me. And then, how do I turn everything back on in the army logistics? Let's just turn it all back on. They're free to attack Wales and Scotland now. Okay, now we get all these factories. We get so many factories from that. Look at that, we've pretty much doubled them. How are we for rubber? I think that should be okay for rubber. Probably need some extra toner. Put these up to 20 because I know we'll need it. Put that up to 10 because I know we'll need it. That's at 20, and then we can start. Well, can't build anything. When in doubt, build some trains, I guess. And we can start doing this. There we go. Perfect. So, I want all my cores, obviously. And then I want all of Canada. Obviously. Oh, they didn't fight me. That is incredible. And then for the navies, I'll just take as many as I can. The Ark Royal. And then we'll have a quick look to make sure that the UK is not, they will survive. Okay, no one wants any of these. No one wants Hong Kong. And I bet France is in Tahiti. Yep, they always leave France to Tahiti. And then we'll see what boats we can get from France. And also from okay, and we will forfeit those. Anything else I can take. So I'm taking all of this. I'm taking all of this. Double check that the UK is not going to survive. Check Bermuda. Germany's got it, good. Let's check the boats. Make sure I've got all my cores. I do. Was the next, a next. Free farms, the next, the next, the next, the next. Good. Good. Okay. And then I will stop people doing everything. Right. Oop. Nope. Stop running. Right. I'm gonna... Oh, the submarine. Right. That's a good place to take a little break. I'll get some of these. Fallback lines removed. Don't know why that's highlighted. Right, I'll do my factories when I come back. Okay, let's continue. Just going to check on my cats. Let's release some puppets. including Canada. But I have a plan. Same thing I did last time. Oh, look at that. Where are they? Fine. That's fine. Everyone can just live there for now. Turn these on. I do want these off. I want them to take the northerly routes if they're doing anything. Always go up north, and even actually here. So what I'm going to have to do is build oh, that's weird. There we go. Just needed to let the game on pause. Alright, so let's set up all our things. That's all fine. What are these like? Now what we can do is firstly we'll convert all these over, and then we'll train up so many more. Oh, we can only train up a few at a time. That's annoying. So let's actually train up all of these, since they are the easiest ones and quickest ones to train. And then we'll just do the thing where we convert them over. Did he get naval invader? No, he got mountaineer. Oh, he already had mountaineer. Oh, 76% invader. That is terrible. Right. I wish I could remember which ones have got breakthrough and which ones don't. You need to go over there. Oh, and while I'm at it, this also needs a train track. And I'm going to start working on these. How am I for oil? Oh, I'm actually fine, so once that's finished, that's good enough. Can I do anything to the trains? I can put an MIO on the trains. Click. So what does it do? I missed what that did on the production cost minus on the train and extra armour. Ah, I wish I'd seen that way before. These are fine to do this. Actually, we'll just do a few more. We are, believe me when I say, we've got enough boats. So how is everything repairing? Oh, I thought I'd put those up. Obviously I had not. Get rid of those. Don't care where you're going. And you can start planning something. What? Oh yeah. We can hit Providence. Maybe the one next to Boston. don't even want to know what you're doing over there. Oh, but first we'll actually send them over here. I'll use a lot of trucks, a lot of convoys, and a lot of trains. Alright. Let's go for battleships and those. What did I steal from the British and the French? I stole all their submarines. All their submarines. Just merge it with those. What did we steal from these, the Dutch? Oop, hello cat. I just heard a little chirping at my feet. When I went to find her, she was sat in the shoes. I don't know what she was up to. And we need to... So what's the quickest way to do that? It's probably not actually that. No, let's leave it like that. And let's sell equipment. What can we sell? All the light tanks. Oh, so many tanks. Everyone go away. Get lost, tanks. Oh, planes. I'm not using planes. I've not unlocked them. Right. So now who's buying from me? Romanians and oh, the Germans. What are they buying? Oh, some medium tanks and a tactical bomber and some more medium tanks. Good for you. There's Venezuela in the Axis. So what I'm going to do now is... I can't really, can I? I've not got enough people out. They're going the long way around, so that's where they're all heading to. Because I forbid them from going through this bit, they decided to go all the way up. Makes perfect sense. Right, let's continue down here. Okay, that's... Oops. And you can go stand over there. You can go stand just here. Create an agency. Why not? And everyone converts to this. Ugh, so much towed artillery. So I need another 22 for this guy, and shall I do a full 5 armies? Yeah. Okay. They can go there, they can go there. So this one can... I can't. 100 days, that's fine. We'll keep just building lots of mills since we're currently fine for oil. Yeah, we really do need to work on the trains tracks all the time. Don't know why was building one from London to Sheffield. Embargoed by the United States. Why? That's the sort of thing that makes one invade Mexico. I'll show you. Okay, you can go to London, I guess. Actually, as soon as I move them out of port, Montreal does become an issue. So these things are going to go on strike force as soon as they get there. Right, let's have a look at these. Supply one, it will be good. That's from when we fought Sweden. That was a long time ago, and obviously the breakthrough for the first one. Right, and let's have a look. Okay, we've just got enough for everyone. Who's this guy? That's fine. Is there everyone else? Oh. I forgot I was garrisoning these ones, wasn't I? You can all head over there. You, where are you going to go? You can get off from that and you can start heading out over here. It's anti-air upgraded, but we're almost... what am I working on? Research speed. Another research speed and a bonus for electronics. Oh, that's only 35 days, that one's fine. Right, 100 days. Shall we just risk it and go for it? These are all fine. Oop. Something I actually want to try doing actually is what happens if I change this to motorized recon? Better reconnaissance, defense, fuel capacity. I don't think I need to do it, do I? Will it give me hardness when I I've never actually tried on infantry, I don't think. Will I get hardness when I get this? It says motorized infantry, but does that count for motorized reconnaissance? No. So instead we will do Anything I put there? I can't. This is going good. And this is going to be the messiest war anyone's ever seen. It is going to be absolutely disgusting. I'm going to lose like all my manpower. Hey, at least I've got tank breakthrough, that's something. I don't think I'll be able to decrypt these in time now, I won't. Pretty much every time I get 30 or so, I'm going to be built. Finally. I know I'm going to get logistic strike to death. Okay. These will need to be like this. What are these? Screens. Bleh. Sure. Why not? Why not send oh gosh, look at all these repairing. They're repairing in Canada, aren't they? Okay. Back to England. Use all the fuel to get back to England. Why is Germany? Okay, how long until I get this with Mexico? 30 days. What are my resources like for aluminium? Fine. How about now? Yeah. Right, we're actually just gonna have to get we'll put all the troops on strike force. Yeah. But we will send them over here. All 40 days. That's what's one's going to take the longest. So I'll start this one first. Don't know how to steal. Let's go send those away. Same for these. Upgrade them. Surprisingly, I've still got my Fire of the Fleet. It's incredible. Right, what's this one? Anti-air. Can't really upgrade the anti-air just yet. We'll do it. It's a tiny little bit of efficiency hit. But the reliability will probably come in handy. Have these parked in London from the start and only just come over. Oh well, nothing can do like that now. Just wait for my boats to get there. And then declare war. And then don't call in anyone. Yeah, I've got an extra research slot. Right, that can be on this one. Equipment. This guy's probably. What we're missing. Yep, stop doing that. Because we've got so much deficit. Yeah, especially the anti-air. I don't know where that came from. Oh. I hate it when this happens. Oops. When it doesn't put the MIOs on. So, you don't get funds from it. What's the point of doing it if you don't get any funds? Come on. Okay. Don't repair. Any of you. Stop repairing. I actually want you to do your job. Yes, stop it. And where's the other boats? Oh. That's quite a big battle. And you. Yes. So you can do strike force. You. Yes. So you can do strike force. There we go. Finally. But they were never gonna. Okay. Just snip their rail lines. Actually, no. You can snip the rail lines. There we go. So everyone in this army can now Meet up there. And you are all fine as you are. It would be good to get past them. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. How are these naval battles going? We lost some destroyers. They lost. That's fine, fine. And then here, what we need to do is convoy raid over here. As soon as my boats leave the port, it's pretty much over for my oil. I got Newark. Why surround New York if we're not going to take it? There we go. Okay, I remember to set his shuffling to minimal. Huh. And all their troops are lining up against Canada. And who are these? I think it's time for you to start moseying over because you're the furthest away. Okay, so here's what I want to check. Now, if I change this over to change the recon to motorized, no hardness, even though. Okay, that's fine. That's just what I wanted to figure out. But I will put the recon up. There we go, just a few troops caught over here. Now my troops can't attack from Canada, but we do need this railway line. So get to the side of the lake, get that. There we go. Got computer machines, let's continue with coordination. I always like doing this stuff, not calling in your puppet of Canada. It's kind of like a hammer and anvil. We've finally got another person, so we don't need to work on the entrenchment bonus, which is what that person was actually doing. Being over here. Oh yes, look at this, this is nice as well. Okay, and now you, since you're holding this fine, you can put everyone over here, seeing as though I lost my front line. Oh no, they're actually up here, aren't they? Oh no, not the Christmas Island garrison. Right, you guys can now join this. Everyone can join that. And go. We'll have to keep we'll have to keep an eye on the trains. Oh, they are. So these are nice encirclements. That Newland pocket worked well. Oh, that encirclement's terrible. Patton's holding on. Why isn't this guy helping? I know these don't want to move any closer because of supply issues. but I should be able to fix that by getting up here. And even down here. And they might try and convoy raid me in the channel. They can sometimes get range. The US simply doesn't have enough divisions in 1940. Italy, stop declaring war on everyone. Right, that's support equipment. I'm not going to build any of these. Oh, I do need oil still. Okay, let's look at the trains. Oh yeah, these are going nicely. Play the other fuel refinery. So now what we're just waiting for is this, just the decent encirclements. Who was that, Greece or Saudi Arabia who just fell? So it's got lots of just plugging in the railway gaps. Atlanta's got a supply which I like to try and get to, and see, these just aren't attacking. Look, 25 divisions there, but you... Come on. Just do it. Okay. And then get to the front line. Keep up the coordination. Okay. I have to manually do this one because they often lose this front line. That's recon up. Not sure what to do. Rangers. We've got a bonus of mountaineers. Okay, that's good. Now you head this way to Miami, and you head this way to Miami. Perfect. Right. I don't care about those. Sure. I'm definitely 100% going to use tanks. Right, can fill out some of these a bit more. Division recovery. This one. For the Siege of Detroit, you can go for the breakthrough. You can get the breakthrough plus equipment capture because I'm still lacking equipment even though I've got so much. Breakthrough. Then when I get to Mexico I'm probably going to struggle. Okay, it's all mountains down there. I'm not sure what the combat width of mountains is. In fact, I'm not sure what the combat width of most of these things are. I've just been fighting with just a very basic infantry template. Oh, look at all these. Chicago, New England, and New England again. Okay, that'll do. Oh, I thought they'd get... Couldn't quite get Mobile before. Here, get Biloxi. Cut off the Mobile's retreat. Good. And is it... Oh, it's this one that doesn't have a train that goes to it. Pensacola, whatever it is. It doesn't have a train. Right, how are the other tracks going? I'm getting supply from Canada pretty much. Draw this to Chicago. Lots level 5s. Yeah, we're getting so spread out it doesn't really matter. In fact, yeah, we've won. This is called Defeating the United States. Possibly before Pearl Harbor. Oops. And that's called forgetting to do a national focus. Because you're winning so much. You know what? I think I need some recruitable population. This 1.19 million is not going to cut it. I'm not going to upgrade the ships. Alright, let's look at these. Ball attack. Smoke and fire, why not? Shock and awe. Since we are fighting America, let's do some shock and awe. Oh, I thought I'd got way more guns and things than that. We need more oil and rubber. Oil and rubber. Rain down oil and rubber. But also other things. Like artillery and stuff. Yeah, they're losing so many divisions in encirclements and things. Why aren't you helping? Why aren't you helping? Come on, look. We've now got to come back with 125. Trotsky survived the assassination attempt. Don't worry. I'm going to go to Mexico and get him for you. Right, so we have to remember that we are fighting Mexico as well. So take their air force and get down to Monterrey. And once we're with the Mexican lady and I asked her, how do you say some of these, like Chihuahua and you know all these places, Coahuila, and she's like, in the part of California up here it's called Monterey, but down here it's called Monterrey or something like that, and you pronounce the two actually differently because one's in Spanish and one's in English. Okay, that's the Monterrey. And let's follow the supply depots. We've got some lovely ones they've built. and get the one in Chihuahua. Hermosillo, let's go for them. Oh, look at this, 31 divisions, all sat here doing absolutely nothing because the front line moved. Even more oil. Let's go for construction. What's this button do? War bonds? Sure. Oh, I can't click that. Let's see what else. Oh, someone else has got something. This took part in the siege of Monterrey. I like the attack one. It's always nice. I guess most of Mexico is actually fighting in the US. Yeah, it's cut their railway lines. And get to Phoenix and San Diego, Tijuana, all that sort of thing. Okay, we're waiting for some of these to 4 days for this. Yeah, and these are making their way round. How dare you break my cipher? Probably capitulate America soon. And I'm not going to get the Philippines. Yay, encourage recruitment. I've been needing that. Why not do this? Actually, first we'll get Tijuana because that's actually... And then we'll go down like that. That's actually a victory point, so we'll actually get it. Oh, America. Here they come. Now they're no longer fighting up in the north. Improved coordination. God, I'm really behind on radars. And what are these like? I don't think I can currently increase them. Down to Rio Cruz, and you can get down to Pueblo. Okay, looks like they're getting up for a counterattack, but oh no, they're just collapsing. Come on. Capitulate America. Okay, that's America done. You know what? I'm actually going to puppet America. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to cancel all that. First, I'm going to pop it Puerto Rico, then the Mariana Islands, then Hawaii, then I'm putting them. But I will take that. And I'll let America keep its navy. My navy is fine. Okay. So now everyone just push. And I let the Philippines break free. I have a feeling someone wants to fight me for them. I hate that bug where you can't clear out those things. Sure, you can give me your guns. Nice and easy. Now in this peace deal I do need to conquer Mexico because the achievement is to get all its cores. I need to own them all, so we'll just conquer them all. And do that. Okay, and that is how you do the Norway Jose achievement by March 1941. It's quite easy, and you're very, very powerful right now. And I left the United States with its navy, so if they want to help me out, they can do. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I thought it was a really fun achievement the first time I did it. The Choose Your Fighter one is awful. You need to get Gloucestershire, and then you get like Normandy and Holland and stuff. And there's another one where you need to get this one. I basically would have to fight the Axis right now, which you can do. I also released Hawaii. Right. I've just realised you can actually press Control F9. It's never realised it actually hides the interface. Why has no one ever told me that before? Right, and I'll take a screenshot. Right, I'm finished recording.